Psalms 19, verse 1. Just switched up gears a little bit here because it's a lot of brothers that are collectively doing this work, man. All right, and so just want to go into how the work is being done, because I'll be when I see brothers posting their videos and everything, it come from all over, brothers are scattered all over the earth, so brothers post videos at different times. I could be up over here. It could be 3, 4 o'clock a.m. standard time, and you'll see a brother from way across the Atlantic Ocean post a video. You know what I mean? Psalms 19, verse 1. It says, "To the chief musician and son of David, the heavens declare the glory of the Most High, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge." So it says day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. Now, once you factor in on how much knowledge is going out, literally day and night knowledge is going out. I mean, in a literal sense. All right. It says, verse 3, "There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard." So not only do we come out here to the highways and hedges, all right, come out here speaking different tongues, different languages, same thing. Tongues. What you do with your tongue, you speak a language. All right. Not no BS you see these so-called church buildings. All right. But brothers speak different languages. We all speak the same language, you know what I mean? Some brothers can't speak English or Spanish, right? Or pure Latin, whatever. Some brothers may speak Russian, or some brothers may speak Arabic, or whatever. Some brothers may speak Slovakian, whatever. They may speak those different European languages, but no matter where they're at, they can all go and break down the words of Heavenly Father and His Son in their language and compel other Israelites that are part of the elect, wherever they at, that speak that same language, so that they may understand. All right, and that the elect may come in. It says, "There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Their line is going out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them had He set a tabernacle for the sun, which is as a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, and rejoiceth as a strong man to run a race." All right. Who's the bridegroom? Yahweh Shah. It tells you about that, about the wedding. They tell you about the foolish wives, or the foolish virgins, I believe it is. All right. So basically, when you know that breakdown of the bridegroom, all right, which is Yahweh Shah being prepared to meet the matter of fact, I'll go into it, man. I don't want to just mention it and not touch on it. I want to make sure you understand. Matthew 25, beginning at 1. "Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them. But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. And at midnight there was a cry made, Behold, the bridegroom cometh. Go ye out to meet him. Then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. And the foolish said to the wise, give us of your oil, for our lamps are going out. But the wise answered, saying, not so, lest there be not enough for us and you. But go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves. And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went in with him to the marriage, and the door was shut. And afterward came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open it to us. It's going into those of us that that actually believe and follow Yahweh Shai. We're the wise virgins. The oil represents the knowledge. We actually seek and obtain this knowledge. We try to gather and soak up all the knowledge we can. All right? And grow and continue to grow and grow. All right? Let me go back to Psalms. So that's what it's talking about. The foolish wives. All right? The foolish virgins, I mean. The foolish virgins. The wise virgins, and you have the foolish virgins. They, you know what I'm saying? Here it is, you got guys within Israel. They have time to get the knowledge, but they don't take advantage of the time to get the knowledge. They mad at you because you've put the time in to obtain the knowledge that you have. They those foolish virgins, they end up falling away. The doors shut up from them, because they didn't take the time when they was given liberty to get this knowledge. The bridegroom being Yahweh Shai, when he come, all right, those that remain faithful and diligently seeking him, seeking the Most High and his Son, and through his Son, it's going to be the ones going to be made to be beamed up on the chariots, man. All right, back in Psalms 19, and 5 it says, which is as a bridegroom coming out of his chamber and rejoicing at a strong man to run a race. His going forth is from the end of the heaven, and his circuit unto the ends of it, and there is nothing hid from the heat thereof. So basically, you know what I mean? The line is the unicorn, which is the internet. All right, the line is where, or the unicorn or internet, the same thing is how the word is spread. All right, the gospel is spread through YouTube. All right. So we're gonna be prepared when the bridegroom comes. Those of us that's getting our reps in, so to speak, we're meditating the words of Yahweh Shai, and we're still doing this work. When the bridegroom comes, we're gonna be prepared. We're gonna be those wise virgins. Not literal, but this is symbolic. Symbolic about us as men of the Lord. All right. You got true men of the Lord. You got men of the Lord that's not. You got men of the Lord that. It's like you got men of the Lord that are true men of the Lord. You got guys that call themselves men of the Lord. As I was trying to say, guys that call themselves men of the Lord, but they're not really men of the Lord. And when Yahweh Shai comes, it's on the show. All right. All right. So basically, we're those wise virgins. Those of us that potentially do His work. We come out here in season and out of season, and we don't take our hands off the plow. And a lot of guys do that. They take their hand off the plow, and then when they take their hand off the plow, they eventually fall away. And we've seen that. Recently I was given word about a guy that fell out. like last month, some shit like that. I received that information, and I was like, wow. I was just thinking back. At the end of the last month, I was given that information, and I was like, wow. A guy I used to go out and always hedges with. You know what I mean? So there you go. You know, a foolish version. All right. You know, in a servant that knew his master's will. All right, but chose to do not so. So what's going to happen to him? He's going to be beaten with many stripes. All right. So you brothers got to stay on course. All right. As well as myself. You know, I got to stay on course, and all you brothers out there that believe in Yahweh Shem Shah, we got to stay on course. You know, we can't go off course. We can't go off course, or we'll be lost. All right, because you know the road that we walk down or that we go down is very narrow. All right. The scripture speak about the straight gate. Enter ye at the straight gate. But narrow is the path. All right. Narrow is the path that we go down. It said that there be few men that find it. So, I mean, like I said, we are truly blessed. We're truly blessed, and we should be thankful for what we have. What is this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the scriptures? All right. And with that, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna get ready to close. You know, I'm gonna give all praise and honor and glory unto Yahweh, Baal Shem Yahweh Shah, Baal Shem Kakwadash, double honors to the other apostles again, and other salutation to you, Akim again, is laboring. All right, shalom to the elected nation of Israel, Abab, Abal, and shalom. All right, till next time.